Hi, everybody. This is Jennifer. I'm still battling my health. That video I did for my second channel, I took it down because it sucked. Basically, I'm willing to take 30 people that have serious questions. It better not be a question like this. Let me give you an example. I was on a bus and I ran into this guy and I looked into his eyes. Are we going to have a connection? If you ask anything goofy like that, I'm not going to answer you because I'm dead serious. I'm sick and it must be serious questions. Okay. Hey, Miss King, I took that video down. It sucked. But yeah, I don't know. My feet are swelling up for some reason and the doctor wants me to go get blood work done. So I don't know. It's just crazy. And like people like they have those kind of questions. Well, men, if they're interested in you, they will just talk to you straight up. If they don't talk to you, then they're not interested. I don't mean to be mean or rude, but thank you. So let me take the names real quick. When I get to 30, I'm going to shut it down. Oh, thank you, Maggie Pole. That'll help. Let me see. Maggie Polo was first today. Okay, Andrea. Jasmina. Chol Bella. All right. Okay, Ethro Real Muse Tarot is here. Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel. Okay. I don't know if Analgia is staying or leaving. I'll put her down. Country Love, how are you? Okay, Country Love. Okay, Stacy. Mrs. King. All right. Okay. Country Love, Miss King, Stacy. Okay. Siona, Pisces Ed. Lovely B. Oh, thank you. Okay, VW. Hey, Exra. Okay, Leona, 15. Oh. Okay, we got Jasmina. Okay. Safran, I think that's it. And hello, Maggie Polo. All right. I am tonight going to do Regina's read first. And then I am going to be going to Miss Maggie Polo. I'm sorry, guys. I am very sick. Okay. All right. I already added you, Chicona. All right. Will Regina get that job that she has been wanting? Hold on. I got to get a good. Will Regina be getting the job that she has been wanting? Regina, will she get the job she's been wanting? Okay. Okay. All right. MMC. Okay. All right. So, Regina, you have the High Priestess here. This is about listening to your intuition. Oh, yeah, I do like it here. Regina, the high priestess, is here. She is telling you to listen to your intuition, but also we have to control emotion. Okay, hey, ascending. I've got the emperor here. I feel that you've got a plan that you're trying to get going, but there's been a lot of people standing in your way. But what you want, the Ace of Cups, is coming to you with Wheel of Fortune flowing. I do feel like you're at the end of your rope, 10 of Swords, that nothing is going for you. And Spirit is asking you, begging you, pleading with you to hang on. There's a lot of competition up ahead. We've got 2 5s. But with your gentle, easygoing persuasion, you'll be able to fit right into that king's chair. All right. Okay. Baddie Ashley and Ascending Butterfly. As long as it's a good question, not like something kind of dicey. Okay, Baddie Ashley and Ascending Universal Butterfly. Oh, I don't know if I can show you guys, but you got to see my foot. My left foot is just swelling up. I don't know if I can show it to you. Look how crazy the swelling in this foot is. Safan, you're 17, babe. It's like, I don't know what is going on. So, all right. Well, no further ado. That's what I've been thinking too, Stacy, because I chase the spiders out, but I keep thinking it's a spider bite because it's weird swelling, and my doctor wants to do blood work, but I've been thinking that too. It's a spider bite. That's weird that you're thinking that. I was thinking that myself. All right, we're going to go to the most lovely, beautiful Miss Maggie Polo. M, the Aquarius's feelings and intentions and next steps towards me. Oh, my Lord, Maggie Polo, you're going to an Aquarius. Woo. All right. Where's Miss King at? All right, you're going to have to give Maggie Polo a lot of pointers. I'll tell you one thing. Aquarius is from the planet Uranus, which is a planet of rebellion. Don't try to ever confine any air sign, especially Aquarius. I know, but it's true. Okay, as long as it's a serious question, I'll add you. I mean, a nonsense question, there's a lot of tarot readers out there. Go to them. Yeah, but Aquarius. Oh, yes, Baddie Ashley, you're 19. But Aquarius, okay. So let me shut my. I mean, all I want to do is just. Some days I just want to come up in here and talk. Okay, M's Aquarius's feelings and intentions for the next 3 weeks. All right, here we go. Oh, well, he's interested. I mean, why wouldn't Aquarius be interested? Sagittarius, that is, you guys are like the partiers. You guys plan parties. You guys are social butterflies. And, you're going to kind of bring Aquarius slowly into the social circle. But remember, Aquarius has no problem telling people to go get fucked if they mess with them. That is Aquarius. Aquarius is very bossy, but in a good way. Okay. Where Libra and Gemini will be wimps, Aquarius will come in on the double. Let's just put it that way. They have no business. They have no problem. Okay. What is M? I hope his name's Michael. I love that name, Michael. But anyway, what is M, the Aquarius's feelings and intentions towards Maggie Polo? What is M, the Aquarius's feelings and intentions towards Maggie Polo? I'm so crazy. Okay. What is M, the Aquarius's feelings and intentions towards Maggie Polo? What is M, the Aquarius's feelings and intention towards Maggie Polo? And what is M, the Aquarius's plans? Okay. Okay, it's really important, Maggie Polo, because of you being a Sag. I just feel the Aquarius, you've got to make sure that you give the Aquarius quality time. You don't want the Aquarius to feel like they're shut out, because Aquarius is all the air signs. We're weird, and a lot of people don't get us. But you're real understanding and patient. But I feel he's highly attracted to you. And if you didn't have a reasonable mind, trust me, the Aquarius would want nothing to do with you. I do feel like the Aquarius wants to move forward with this connection, honestly. And you're going to have both of you are going to have patience. That's not a strong suit of Sages. It's a strong suit of Aquariuses. Now, I feel that you've both been manifesting each other in. It's true, though. We are weird. Okay, outsiders don't get us. Wheel of Fortune is turning. See, this to me, the Aquarius, I feel like he gets depressed, moody. That's typical. Any air sign gets that way. And he really wants to be number one with you. Maybe he feels competitive with your friends. But I still feel that he's not going anywhere. Yeah, he's going to probably be moody. Like, okay, now this is okay. Now I'm a Libra. For me, when I'm feeling moody, I have to get away from people. I mean, I just have to. So let him work it out. He's going to be back and forther, but I don't feel it's like he's cheating on you. He's trying to get his emotions in check. And a lot of men, especially the men, feel kind of weird doing that around a lady. They want to be like the emperor. But I mean, I think you guys hit it off. He really likes you. All right. Okay, piece of Cam. Not yet. Yeah. He might be moody. That might be the only negative. I don't really. Hey, Jen, I'll take you, babe. I'm sorry. I hate being freaking sick. I feel like I've been sick for a month. All right. I'm all for peace. I hope we shut down the war soon, but I don't know if are you talking about a certain country, or maybe it's just peace of calm? Oh, okay. Hey, Egyptian. All right. Is Andrea available? Piece of Cam, you are 22. What's coming towards you in April? Okay. After Andrea will be Jasmina. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. What's coming towards Andrea in the month of April? Be honest with you, you're 22, probably about 20. But I'll be more happy to answer your question. Okay. This is for Andrea. What's coming towards Andrea VK? We have another Andrea, but her name's spelled different. Okay, Starlight. All right. Andrea, what I would like to tell you is I feel like you have been through a very bad breakup. This person that you're seeing, he's a piece of shit. I'm just going to be straight up with you. He's causing lots of crap. He is causing a lot of anxiety in you. I mean, it's unnecessary. And then he has shit to say. Didn't you say enough? Dude, go away. Okay. I feel that you're going to leave rough waters, go to calmer call. And I also feel, which I really don't recommend, but I do feel that if you can get away from this person, there is a better one coming. But this bitch keeps coming. Okay, well, I don't know. I feel you're going to meet somebody, and maybe that was your past. Maybe we're talking about the breakup. Has it been a while since you dated? Because I do see somebody new coming in. I also see that ex coming back in. So, okay. Every heart has a story. No, there's a good guy coming that will be stable. But this one, make sure you are double check your Facebook that he is blocked. Because this bitch knows I think he's reading your Facebook, but you do whatever you want. He's been keeping up on you. So I don't know. Okay, every heart has a story. You are 27 and every heart has a story. Oh, I don't know. Hey, Foxy, how are you feeling? Okay. Now, Jasmina dropped. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see, what did Jasmine? I'm not seeing anything. Did she drop anything yet? How will my current boss react when I resign next week? Ooh. Now, Jasmina, you do have another job that it is securely. It's better to have one in the hand than three birds in a bush. It's an old saying my grandmother has. Okay, you got another job. Sophisticated. Yeah. Why not? Normally I'm on later, but I'm gonna go to bed early. Like, I've been going to bed like at 8 o'clock, like a little damn kid. I don't mean damn kid like that, but I have been going to bed like crazy. Okay. Jude Keys. All right. Down to the last person. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it. Anyway. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, so Jasmina. Well, do you really care what, you're moving on? How will Jasmina's current boss and team react to Jasmina resigning from her job? How is Jasmina's current job, the boss and the crew, Gonna think of Jasmina leaving that job. Damn, you must have really been. Oh, your kiss. Oh, okay. There's some mean bitches. Are they sad about it? Absolutely not. They're gonna have a party when you're gone. They are some bitches. I'm glad you got out of there. Yeah. I mean, they think it's they're gonna be like, they're gonna be nasty about it. I mean, if you don't, I wouldn't be surprised, and you need to be prepared of them going like this. And you know what you say? You know, hey, Miss Kiss. Okay, because your struggle was real there. I see like they're like trying to like have you have mental breakdown. Fuck that. But you gotta stay in control of that damn of the emotions. I've been around a lot of cancers and they get so emotional. And you're not a cancer, but I'm just saying. You went through hell to get the hell out of there. I mean, literally. But you're on to something better with group work. But yeah, these assholes. Do you have to physically go in there and resign? You can't just like send it in the mail. I mean, I don't know. They're nasty people. And definitely, I hope to God you have to. Okay. Make sure that you are wearing your tiger's eye. Make sure you are, if you can get a protection oil. What was the protection oil? If not, wear olive oil. If you don't have a protection oil, wear your tiger's eye, wear your protection oil, and put some. If you don't sneeze to death, put some salt and pepper, like in your bra, or I'm serious, because that is really bad there. And I'm just glad you did get that read, because they're gonna be nasty. They're gonna be mean nasty. I'm so glad you got a job. They'll be like that to your face and be like, I'm so glad that bitch is gone. They are some nasty people. Sorry, I just wanted to toughen you up, and do not, if you can, unless you have to, don't tell them where you're going. And when you get your ass home from dropping off a resignation letter, you start blocking people from your phone and YouTube. I mean, not, well, YouTube, I guess, but I'm thinking Facebook. And just start blocking them. Whew. That was just horrible. Shit. I'm gonna go burn some sage, because them are something else. Them people are something else. Well, I'm gonna do the singing bowl then. I'm gonna have to get rid of that energy. I'll just do the singing bowl. All right. I'm gonna have the singing bowl on that one. Good, because they ain't your friends. But you're gonna do fine at your other job. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys, but yeah, them people are that funky. Okay, so Chabella, I don't know if you're here, babe. Chabella, are you here? All right, now I'm going to close the list. This will bring people in like crazy. All right, I can keep moving. I don't know where Chabella went. Okay, so is Ethereal Real Muse Tarot here? Sometimes she's busy with her channel. I'm going to see if she's here. Okay, an analgia. All right. All right, Country Love. And if you're not here, we're moving on. Country Love. What does, when it comes to elevating your brand? Well, let's see. I'm glad you have a brand. Now you're going to be making soap, aren't? I thought you told me you were going to do soap. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I do candles. Okay, what does Country Love Homestead's spirit team want her to focus on when it comes to elevating her brand? What does she need to focus on, spirit, so she can have good sales with her brand, to elevate her brand to the next level? I say get it out on the internet. But let's see what the cards say. It's going to elevate. Oh, okay. I feel that okay, you kind of threw yourself into this business because you were sick of this dude. So anyway, so you left and went to calm waters. I see that you've been working your ass off. And your result is going to be success. But I see people here. There's many ways we can interpret this card. I feel like either you need to be on the internet, you need to the more information you have on your products, the more people are like to buy them. If you could go like, well, if you're using my soap, I don't have preservatives or additives. Everything is healthy. It's good for the environment. It's good for you, just, really give them a good story. It's really important. And the reason I started making soap was because I just didn't like the soap that was out there that's for sale. And that's the truth. But I see you making money. I see you making a steady income. Just make sure that you keep this one blocked. You don't need him monkeying in on your business. He ain't no good. I feel like either you need to do something with people. Now, can you do craft shows? Like, I don't know if you have a farmer's market in your area. This is what I used to do when I was selling my candles. Okay, no problem. So I think you need to and try to do as much as you can free. If you could, like, I don't know, do that Pinterest or something, do something like that. But if you get to the point where you can advertise, okay, there's there's many ways you can go. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I just feel like you have to do something with people. That could be, it could also, you could get a Facebook group going about your soap, but you know, have a good beginning story. Why you're doing something. Why are you taking time out of your day to make soap? Let people know your passion. That's what I feel. But I think things will be okay. And I definitely think you're gonna, I see you going at the farmer's market, and then that's a real good starting point, and then go from there. Shoot, if you can make a video, or I don't know. A lot of people do that. Pinterest, something that's free. I am so sorry, country love. Okay, Adana. Now I'm not gonna be on here very long, so letting you know. All right. I'm so sorry, country love. Okay, is Stacy available? I'm gonna add you, but a lot of people, they don't, willing to wait. So that's why I'm not worried about it. Because I could be on crazy speed though too. I know Stacy's here, and I know Miss King is here. General for April. All right, let's see what's happening. I closed the listen donations down. I don't know if I'll have the energy for that. Okay, so this is for Mrs. King. What's coming to Mrs. King in the month of April? What's coming to Mrs. King in the month of April? Ooh. Okay, be right on it in 1 second. Okay. But Mrs. King, though, your read is not bad. It's just, I feel like somebody you blocked just will not go away. That's why I gave that dirty look. Okay, so I feel like you should be feeling very enthused for your future. You've got choices coming up in love. But right now, you're willing to try something new. And I feel that I keep seeing this scenario about money. I feel money is coming. Okay. I also feel like the trash is coming too. Somebody you can't get rid of. You don't want here anyway. So you got to deal with that. And then there'll be a new person. Okay. You're welcome, Miss King. Should Stacy take a job in the fraud department? That's kind of interesting, though. I know I watch cop videos a lot. I wish I would have went into maybe some level of being a cop when I was younger. Now they'd probably beat me up. But anyway, but you're gonna be investigating things. So I think you should, because that fraud department job could lead to bigger things. So, but let me see. If Stacy takes that job in the fraud department, how will things turn out? If Stacy takes that job in the fraud department, how will things turn out? Wish fulfillment. Okay, I feel that you are going to get skills, wish fulfillment, and also you're pretty skilled already, but I feel that this job is going to give you more skills. Long range financial goals will come in. I feel that you will be part of major decisions about getting the bad guy. Okay? But I just don't want you. I sense that somebody at your job may want to get in a relationship with you, and please don't do it. Just stay professional. If you've ever if you ever date somebody you work with, it's freaking hell. You can't break up from them. It's just hell. So somebody may have a crush on you when you get there and just be like, I don't date coworkers, trust me. This job is like too good to lose. So I would not risk it for nothing. Yeah, I put it on aggressive because I got like a lot of bills to pay, Chiffon. I'm very sorry about that. I just said just do whatever. Because at the end, you can always rewatch. All right. We're going to Chacona. Oh, Kenmore's here. Let me put Kenmore down. You're welcome. Is Chacona here? All right. Well, let's see. Is Pisces Ed here? Okay, got to keep it moving. Lovely me, are you available? Lovely me. Okay. Pisces Ed. How does IS feel about me and intentions? Okay. What's more important is how you feel about IS in the long run. All right. So, what is IS's feelings and intentions to Pisces Ed? What is IS's feelings and intentions to Pisces Ed? And what is IS's next move? Okay, I'm just going to tell you this, Pisces Ed. You have to stop arguing with this person for the amount of time he spends at work. This is your tower moment. You guys have got to quit with that. Somebody is arguing with somebody that you're working too much. But when you're trying to get yourself going in real life, you got to get the right job so you can get the right house and the right car. So there's a lot of overtime and triple time. And I feel that this needs to happen. Then this person can come give you love when they have success. And they are very interested in you, but we got to stop. Who's ever doing the fighting has got to shut up about it. There's sacrifices you have to make. And if you don't make them, you need to really do it more when you're young, because when you get older, it's too hard. All right. General for lovely me, a general for April. What's coming towards lovely me for the month of April? Okay. Lovely me. No. Please don't. Don't even entertain it. Okay. I feel like one of your crazy exes wants to come back in. Erica. Okay, guys, I'm really sick, so I can't take too many more. Okay. Yeah, I did close the list. I'm just really sick. Okay, Erica Karish. Okay. And then Erica Irish from last week. Erica Irish. Okay. And then Andrea. I'm just okay. Now this is for lovely me. I didn't get to do Chaconi. Okay. I feel like you've had to make a hard decision to let somebody go because they did you dirty. Now they want to come back in? Hell no. Don't think about it. Keep it moving, keep it going. Okay. I feel that you've been through enough pain. You're making better decisions without him. Work is going good. You're only going to create a tower moment, and this person will not give you the 10 of Cups. So you're on track for some good things, lovely me, but don't let no. Tell him no. That's just my opinion. Sakona. What does the spirit team want you to know in a month? Thank you, Maggie Polo. All right. What does the spirit team want Chacona to know? I think, what was it? Hold on. I'm so sick and dizzy. This is okay. What does the spirit team want you to know for next month? Okay. What does the spirit team, you're welcome, lovely me, want Chacona to know for next month, spirit team? Okay, Chacona. Okay, you're working your ass off and you're manifesting a lot of things. Then why are you allowing somebody to continually lie to you? Your mental clarity is going to be coming to, and you will know that it's true. I feel like you're in the middle of a business deal. Okay. I feel like this person is trying to be romantic. All right, I'll take you, hon. I'm just really, really sick. Tanya. I know, guys. I'll take you, Tanya. Okay, so man, this foot crazy swelled up. And I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna go take some leave. The doctor told me to do anyway. Okay. I'm on Chacona. Now, I feel this person is like romantically linked to you. Almost like I feel like this person's coming in with a sweet talk while you're getting the money. You're leaving rough waters going to calmer waters. I do feel like you're going to get expert advice. You may get a new man. Okay, give me 1 second, Tanya. I'm going to go take some leave. So I forgot to take it this afternoon. So maybe that's why the swelling's going on. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, well, thank you. Every heart has a story. I hope I get better. All right. If not, I'll take the computer with me to the hospital and it'll give me a way to kill some time. Jesus. All right. This is for Tanya. What does Tanya need to know for the next 7 days? What does our good friend Tanya need to know for the next 7 days? Tanya. What's going on for Tanya? I'm beginning to think it's a spider bite. Okay, Tanya, I feel like Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor as far as love. I feel that somebody is starting to show interest in you. You just don't know it yet because I just feel like they're reading your Facebook. Okay. I got Queen of Cups. I know that'd be expensive. I feel like with this Queen of Cups, yeah, somebody's in love with you. But I feel like you're not going to rush into anything, which is good. You have justice coming to you. You've got that aha moment coming too. And also, you're going to stand your ground with anybody. And there's a lot more for you to manifest in. All right. Okay. All right, we're going to VW. See, I already wrote her down. For the rest of March. Okay. And then Lena 15. Lena 15, are you available? All right. So let's see what's happening for VW in general for the rest of the month. Oh, I would love to tell you Egyptian famous, but I will get cussed out. But she's okay. But I'm not allowed to talk about it. But that was nice of you to say that. Okay. For VW. What does VW need to know for the rest of March? What does VW need to know for the rest of March? She's okay. She's okay. She's doing okay. Oh, I like this Chariot. Okay, I feel like you're overcoming obstacles, VW. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of crybaby exes in people's reads. Like, I'm just not in the mood for it today. I'm like, he just wants to whine and cry, not happy with the breakup. Oh my God. Be a man. Jeez. I got 8 of Wands. I feel justice is coming to you quickly. Okay. I feel like he still has feelings for you. He's going to tell you he still loves you and all this crap. Okay, if you want to believe it. I mean, I'm just sorry. I'm just like so over it. Okay, you're beautiful. You're Miss Independent. And you can take care of yourself. I do feel that I do see you getting married and going to a higher level, just not quite yet and not with him. So don't worry about that. Yes, Cancers. I have my mom's a Cancer, my dad's a Cancer, Regina's a Cancer, and my boyfriend's a Cancer. And oh Lord. Cancers, they get up on that drama shit. So, good luck. All right. Okay, we're going to my baby Exera. What is going on with Exera? Exera's been with me a long time. And I did drop Leona 15, but she's not here. And then I'm going to drop, I think Saffron is next. And MMC. Okay. That damn Libra better marry you, Exera. I'm telling you. I'm actually going, I have dropped to 17. It's a lot of people join the list at the beginning, and a lot of times they leave. Like, they only wait 5 to 10 minutes and they leave. So don't worry. Sometimes when my lists are real big, even the mods will tell you, I'll like drop a big old list of names, and these people, like, they ain't here. They freaking take out. So, all right. Okay, I'm going to go MMC so I don't lose my mind. Then I'm going to Exera. Peace. You're 22, but it's not going to be long. Okay. I'm not going to be on here long. Okay, pure heart. Oh, what is going on with me? Okay, hold on. I didn't drop you yet. Let me make sure I get these people so I don't, if I get out of order and I fall, and maybe I have an issue, and if I mess up my list, then oh my God, all hell breaks loose. Okay. All right, MMC, general for next week. All right. What does MMC need to know for next week? What does MMC need to know for next week? Okay, this is gonna be a hell of a week for you, MMC, because I feel that there's a lot of competition at your work right now. I feel like this is probably bonus time, something going on there with money, and you just been steady working. You're not going into the dramas. You're not blaming anybody. You're just producing, and what you're producing is more pinnacles and happiness and long-lasting family. And I also feel MMC, you may have to let somebody go. I don't know if you're romantically involved with somebody, but this person's just kind of been a letdown. No matter what you try, it's not going to work. Just say, hey, I'm sorry. It's just not going to work. So there's a new love option coming in for you. Now, this person is going to feel like you betrayed them, but staying in a loveless relationship isn't good for either one of you. So, okay, Exera. All right. What is going on with your Libra? Okay. All right. Let's see. What's going on with that Libra better marry you, Exera. I ain't playing. All right. What is the Libra's feelings and intentions towards Exera? What is the Libra's feelings and intentions towards Extra? And what is the Libra's next move to Extra? And I'm like reading this, I'm thinking, I'm a Libra. I don't know, I'm tripping. I'm 6, so I'm kind of tripping. So what is the Libra's feelings and intentions to Extra? Libra's feelings and intentions to Extra. And what is the Libra's plans for Extra? Libra's coming back in to repair things. And Libra never went anywhere. But you were worried about them. You were worried if they were talking to other people. They could have been talking. He could have been, but them girls ain't shit compared to you. And he knows that. Okay, so I feel like he's coming in. He's feeling mentally better. That's why the strength card's here. I think this is for him. Okay, I do feel like he's feeling better. And I do feel like he is coming towards you. Okay, he wants to hang on to you. Okay. And he wants to do right by you. He wants to work on this relationship because he has been kind of messing up. Not you. I do feel like okay, I'm going to tell you this. I'm a Libra, and Libras, we are all about balancing our time, our life, our job. Everything has to be in balance. And when we feel like everything is out of balance, out of control, that's when we no call, no show, or you ain't going to see a Libra. Because if our shit is not in balance, that is just how it is. And you've been worried about him. Now, I do feel he's a flirt. He did flirt with some girls. He just wanted to see if he's still masculine enough to get a girl. But he never did anything other than just maybe talk, because he's like, after he started talking to these girls, they were stupid. And he was like, I'm coming back to Extra. There ain't no way in hell. So he has a lot of making up to do for you, Extra. I feel him coming back. Okay. All right. Sassfron, what is your loaded question? Oh, thank you, Extra. Thank you so much. Stacy was telling me she thinks it's a spider. I'm wondering if it's a spider bite. All right. Waiting on Sassfron. Oh, maybe there's a commercial going on. All right. Okay, Baddie Ashley. Baddie Ashley, whatever she wants. All right. Ascending Butterfly. Ascending Butterfly. Okay, from the angelic realm. Okay, what's coming up for you in April? Now, Ascending Butterfly, I don't have too many angel cards. I do have one that I really like. All I have is Archangel Michael, and then I have the numbers. Like when you see certain numbers, what your angel's message is. I need to work on getting more angel decks instead of all this other bullshit I get. So that's what I'll be working on. Which one? Saint Michael, or do you want the number one? Okay. Let me do Saffron. What's coming up for Saffron in April? Okay. Okay. What does Saffron? What's coming up in April for Saffron? What's coming up for in April for Saffron? Okay. I'm feeling the angel numbers. That there's an angel number you're supposed to get. What's going to happen to Saffron in the month of April? Why am I reading this same repeated story? Okay. Okay, Saffron. Now, I feel that you're going to be needing a lot of rest for April. I got an ex coming back in. I don't know. But you've made decisions, or you may be letting this person. I don't know. I feel that you're going to go out with this person. I feel that he wants to stay. But I feel with this, he just puts you through a lot of mess. And I think there's a better person for you out there. Yeah. I don't know. An ex trying to come back in. Now, I mean, you don't all have to send your exes home just because I say so, but I mean, you could do whatever you want. But I think the end result is the ex is going to put you through the shit that you guys broke up over anyway. But Spirit is telling me there's another one coming in. Okay. All right. Let me do, okay. Because I don't want to disrespect the angels by using tarot cards, because I'm not. So I do need to work on getting more angel stuff. That I agree. Okay. Angels communicate through numbers. Even spirit, everything communicates through numbers, cycles, but especially the angels. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What does the angels have to say to ascending universal butterfly? What does the angels have to say? Okay. Okay. Ooh, the angels are telling you're going to get new love. Okay. If you're experiencing anxiety, 292 is the card of channeling your anxiety. Let me see. Creative, positive distractions to reroute your nervous system. Your angels are validating the anxiety and grief you're experiencing can be overwhelming. Your angels are with you presently. They urge you to channel those emotions into a positive distraction. Clear your energetic space to create an oasis for something enjoyable and unrelated to your anxieties. By cleansing yourself with water in some way, take a bath, a shower, or go swimming if possible. Okay. 666 is personal responsibility, not the devil's number. This number has a very negative connotation, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. It's a strong message from your angels to take personal responsibility in your own life. And what do you need to do things differently? Sit quietly and reflect on that question today. Oh, I'm sorry. That was what was coming in for you for April, was an X. Yes. Yeah, I did it already, Safan. New timeline, 943, new timeline. Re-energize yourself. In fact, I think I just did it I think it was a person ahead. I think I did yours before sending butterfly. Okay, 943, new timeline. Re-energize yourself. So as you find yourself at the end of one timeline, okay, good Lord. Okay, it's time to re-energize yourself, create new goals and dreams to manifest with a new timeline if possible. Move your body towards a space that is closer to nature. Feel the fresh air. 202 is patterns. How you do one thing and how you do everything. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I will redo it, Saffron. Okay. It's okay. Your angels ask that you take a closer look at your patterns of behavior and consider how they play a role in the bigger picture. What are the small things you do in your daily life that creates a big ripples in your world? Write down one way you feel dissatisfied with your life and reflect on how that one example may show up in a pattern and other places in your life. Well, for me, I tend to be tardy. So I have to really, really work hard because when you come late, it makes everybody go behind, not just you. I'm working on that. Angels are telling me you're getting a new relationship. You got 319. You got a new relationship coming, ascending butterfly. So your angels are asking you to unblock your energy now. If you're in a romantic relationship, do something to reinforce your bond between you and your significant other. If you're single, this is prime time to bring forth a new love. Okay? Okay, sit in meditation right now for a few moments as you visualize the white light of divine shining on your heart chakra, clearing away any debris that blocks loving energy coming from you. I appreciate all the likes. Thank you. I know I really suck today. And the video I did yes or Thursday or whatever day, Friday, that really sucked. I took that down. All right. Let me what's happening for Saffron in April. Well, I think I covered it, but I'll do it again. What's happening for you in April? Okay. Okay. Christina and Piece of Cam. Piece of Cam. Thank you for sending that energy. Okay. Oh. Okay, let me read. I don't want to screw this up. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay, for Saffron. What is happening for Saffron in April? What is happening for Saffron in April? What is happening for Saffron in April? Okay. I feel that the sun is coming up. Saffron, you should have success. You will be in hermit mode coming up with some ideas. There is somebody that is pretending to be a friend and they're lying to you. You've got new love coming in. You've got something you have to get done. It's an adult job. Get it done. You've got to listen to your intuition, control your emotions. And you have a lot of things to be in I can't talk. To be happy about. King of Wands is an energy of a king that is happy and wants to take his kingdom to the next level. Okay. Christine, yeah, when I began, the bad thing is you begin, I was using it. When I began, I was using a tarot cheat sheet. And I told people straight up, I didn't know what I was doing. And I was still doing reads. I feel everybody worries so much about getting the mechanics. What does this card mean mechanically? But you want to come from a place of, you might be being too hard on yourself. See, what, like a lot of tarot readers, anyway, what he was saying is eventually you'll see the King of Wands, and your intuition takes about a year for your intuition to really take place. Now, if you're a medium, it will be automatic. But if you're like me, an average person, it's going to take you a year. But your intuition, a tarot reader's intuition is very strong because you're doing so many reads. But like, at first you're going to be like, oh, this king is enthusiastic about something. And then sometimes your intuition, you might be pulled to the salamander that's right here. Salamanders mean, I believe I have to look that up. I'm gonna be honest with you. But you might, and then in your mind, you're going to come up with a definition. It just takes a year. Then your intuition really kicks in. Yeah, you can't judge yourself. You can't, I don't know, use grit check. I don't know. I think you're trying to be too hard. Just be authentic and say, hey, I'm just an average person. I'm reading the cards. And in a year, I swear the floodgates open up and your intuition really starts cooking. So I think it depends on how long you've been reading. I went through that too because now it depends. The Rider-Waite. Oh, thank you, Stacey. But the Rider-Waite. Okay, now okay. Do stay away from Aristocrowley's tarot, the Humanic Order. That's devil worship. The white, the original people that did the Golden Dawn, they wanted to use tarot cards for good. Okay. And this Aleister Crowley, he wanted to use the tarot cards to worship the devil. And basically, they owned a building back in the 1800s, and each party, it's like a divorce, were locking each other out, changing locks and shit like that. Anyway, the hardest card for me when I was beginning was the devil card. But to me, you need the devil card. Yeah, it's a very uncomfortable card. It's supposed to be, because you really want to scare your client. Because if you keep getting this kind of shit in their read, what are they addicted to? What the hell's going on? Who are they addicted to? Is the family toxic? Do they need, this is a card of red alert. So if you can get Christian tarot decks. You can. But to me, when I'm trying, you're trying to help somebody, this is like, okay, I don't care what any bullshit you're saying. This keeps showing up in your reading. Why? What do you need to fix in your life? This card has to be there. So sorry I got on that soapbox. I just say give it a year. And, and in between when you're not reading, you can, watch a video. I'm always, and read books on tarot. I don't do it as much as I used to. And then I'm going to give you one last, this is who I really like. Oh my God. I love this man. Okay. This is the guy. I'm going to have to. It's up to your comfort level. I don't see anything wrong if you didn't want to read them or if you do want to read them. No, I forgot to do your read. Okay, so the Essential Tarot with this Italian guy. He's got a lot of workshops on YouTube. But okay, let's put it to the tarot cards. As long as you're not trying to hurt anybody, if you're trying to help somebody, well, yeah, let me get off that soap topic. Okay. Tarot. How is Christina Bamba's tarot reads? How accurate are they? What does she need to work on? I think it'll come in time. I wouldn't stress on it. That blocks your flow. Okay. I got the Justice card and then I got the Tower card. And I feel with this Justice card, you saved a lot of people from Tower moments. So is your tarot reads any good? Yes, they are good. You were trying to help people. So you need to hang on. You're still new. I've done it for 6 years. I feel that there's a lot of people putting lies in your head and just, root them out. Your emotional strength is low, but you will get better. Okay. And make sure you're taking care of yourself. I mean, being part of being a tarot reader is you're getting your sleep, you're eating right. Because tarot is a lot of work and it's a lot of work off your body. But I feel that you have helped people. So I say you're a good tarot reader. So I feel that with the Justice card, you've saved a lot of people from towers. Or you made them think about things in a way they didn't. Yeah, I mean, there's, like I said, if you have a problem and you don't like basic Rider-Waite, so, I mean, there's Christian decks if you feel more comfortable with, maybe the problem is you don't have the right deck. When you have the right deck, everything just goes cha-ching. So I'd suggest start looking at decks, researching decks. Maybe you should do Christian. It might make you feel better. Nope, I didn't skip nobody yet. Sorry, I'm an air sign. Okay. Baddie Ashley and Piece of Cam I have to get to. Can you repost it, babe? I'm sorry. I am just a Libra. I cannot stop running my mouth. Okay. I'm sorry, Baddie Ashley. I gotta get back. Oh, you're welcome. Is Tainana my child's mother wanting me back or ending relations with dudes in Louisiana? Ooh. Okay, we'll find out, babe. What does Baddie Ashley need to know from the tarot? What does Baddie Ashley need to know from the tarot? I want to make sure I'm saying her name. Okay, Baddie Ashley, you got the Empress, Judgment. Ooh. Somebody really loves you, Ashley. You are the Empress. Somebody is hoping. Thank you, Christine. Somebody is really hoping that I think your man is in the doghouse, just hoping you forget about it so that you guys can move forward together. He has a lot of love in his heart for you, and he wants to bring you the world. That's for Baddie Ashley. Okay. Tainana, am I okay? I'm just gonna say T. Okay. Is she want you back? And is she any relations with dudes and where in the hell does a mother have the time to have dudes? I'm just saying. Most women that I don't have any kids, but the women that I talk to that have kids or grandkids, you don't have time. How does she have time to have dudes? Unless her family watches the baby. I don't know. You're welcome. So for peace of calm is T. What is T's? His child's mother's feelings and intentions towards peace of calm. What is T's feelings and intentions to peace of calm? What does she want? Does she want to settle down? What is T's next move? That's what I'm saying. Wow. Okay, now one thing to say, piece of how do you know for 100% for sure? Because a lot of times I had a jealous husband. I never cheat on him, but he thought every time I went to work, I was cheating on him. So sometimes guys can be kind of paranoid like that. But let's see. She wants to work on things. Is okay. Because I feel like, okay, I feel like she wants to work on things. She has a lot of love for you. You're her King of Cups, the strength. But I feel you're going to walk away. Because I think she's just going to pull the same bullshit. You're like holding the line and she starts doing the shit again. That's irritating you. I think you guys should go to counseling. Yeah, because without counseling, somebody's going to book out. I think you guys need professional help. Okay? But things could be Four of Wands and finances, everything could come into place. I feel when you two as a couple come into place, then everything in your life's going to come into place. So I recommend you guys go get some counseling because there's some things because evidently you two can't do it alone. You need a professional to help. And there is a child involved. It's worth the risk. Wow, Stacy. I just feel she wants to do the right thing, but maybe there's a part of her that wants to go out. Okay. Yeah, and that's probably where you just get kind of fed up with the shit. Because that's what I felt like you were the one to walk again. Yeah, just tell her, hey, if she really wants the marriage and the picket fence, then say, hey, you got to stop talking to that dude. We got to make an appointment for some counseling. Because evidently the two of us can't make it. And your family aren't no experts, even though my father was the expert of everything. That was how it was back in the day. All right. But thanks for coming on. I love that question. All right, Jen. No. No, let me pull back these cards because he's a booty call for her. No. You're the King of Cups and you're Reed. See, I pulled King of Cups. I'll pull on that card if you want. I'll pull on it. Who is the King of Cups? Who's the King of Cups? ADK. Okay. See, I clarify the King of Cups, got Page of Swords. He's only a page. Okay. But she's coming to talk to you. You're the Emperor. Okay. So I feel that she's coming to talk to you. Yeah. What happened? Why did things basically why can't you guys make it? I'm gonna ask the cards. We'll see what they come up with. Yeah, what's going on? Well, sounds like she's having a hard time making commitments. She's always got to be, she needs lots of attention. For peace of calm, what happened to the relationship? Why didn't things work out with T? Why can't they make it together? What's going on? Okay. Does she, okay, the only thing I'm thinking is, does she have a sexual problem, like nymphomaniac or something, where she constantly has to have lots and lots of sex? Because I mean, this is what I'm getting in this read was like, she is in love with love. Love has to always be exciting and fresh, but everyday relationships are boring, predictable. Okay. I feel that this is you watching it all and you're like, damn it, why can't we just get it together? Okay. Um, I feel that you really put a lot of work and effort into this girl. And I feel like she's kind of wanting this, she just wants to play around. So is she younger? She must be a lot younger than you are. I feel like this is even though you're a male, the Queen of Swords is you're like, hey, I need you to calm down. But yeah, I just think if you guys don't get counseling, and then if it doesn't work, then then move on and get yourself a reliable, more mature woman. Okay, this is why you need counseling, because you have to really why I've sometimes young girls, if they've been, anyway, I'm not a professional, but you need professional help to get her to end her promiscuity. Yeah, I'm definitely not a professional, but I think you should go to like a professional. All right. Okay. Now, did I ever get to Jen? Wow, I've got a lot of people watching. Okay. Egyptian. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. For Jen, what's coming in for Jen for the rest of next week? What's coming in for Jen for next week? This is very weird. It's weird. I'm sorry. Okay, Jen. I better be getting off here pretty soon. Okay, Jen. So you've got choices and options to do with business, and you will pick the right one. You have to let go of the judgment. Your hard work is going to pay off, but I see you going on vacation. Ace of Swords, mental clarity. Okay. Starlight. Okay. Foxy. Okay. Every heart. Yeah, I'm about ready to close down. Sophisticated Kate. Sophisticated Kate. I don't know where you at. If you ain't here. Jude. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm doing last drop for everybody because I'm not feeling good. Okay. Adana. Lola. Kenmore. Erica. Irish. I don't know. Andrea. And Pure Heart. So we are on last call. If you did not get your question answered, better drop a question quick. All right, I'm going to hold on a minute. Okay, yep, I see it. Let me go to Foxy real quick. Okay, I'm going up to Foxy. Will me and Michael, no, Foxy and Michael, they reconcile? We got into a huge argument 2 days ago and he went to jail. Okay, let me start tarot. I'm not real good at deciphering the star tarot, but maybe you are. Never let an argument get to the point that you guys get physical with each other. That's when, we need to go on a car ride or go get out of the house or whatever. Okay. Will Foxy and Michael reconcile after the big fight that they had 2 days ago? Will Michael and Foxy reconcile? Okay. Okay. I feel that there's going to be a 3-week separation. Okay. We got the 3 of Wands. You guys are manifesting each other back in. You want your King of Wands back in. But you guys had the 7 of Swords. Somebody was lying or somebody was extremely, extremely emotional about some things. We have the 10 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles is you, Foxy, calming down, getting stuff back together. I feel that there's, I still feel like he's a little bit mad at you, so you're still blocked. Also, you gotta be careful if you get the law involved. You got, if they may even order him to stay away from you a certain amount of time. I watch all the cop videos. I know. I got 4 swords. You both need rest, but I feel. See, I feel with the 3 of Kings, I keep feeling 3 weeks with this 3 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, long range goals coming through, and a new money opportunity or a new opportunity between the two of you. Okay, I'm coming up. Okay. So sorry if I'm in and out. Okay. So now I'm going to be on Sophisticated Kate. What do I need to get a better paying job with a great atmosphere and supportive coworkers? I'm currently miserable in my role and there's no room for growth. I feel you. You could wear time in your pocket, THYME, to kind of cut some of that negative. I always tell my people to wear tiger's eyes wherever you go. You got to keep up with your protection because you never know who's after you. And some people like to play witchcraft. So always protect yourself. If you feel somebody's messing with you, immediately do your egg cleanses. So all right, so for Sophisticated Kate, all right, let's go. What does Sophisticated Kate? What needs? Will Sophisticated Kate be getting a better paying job soon with a great atmosphere and supportive coworkers? Takes a while to get one of those. You got to really start looking and put in the energy. All right. Okay, so what I'm getting is Wheel of Fortune, Sophisticated Kate. I feel that the wheels of fortune are turning. So you're getting ready to start looking. Make sure your resume is tight. Okay. And that's going to be a lot of hard work is getting that resume, or you may go get a professional, somebody look at it, whatever that story is. I do see financial recovery. Things at home will be better. You're going to have to leave. You will be leaving that job, going to a new job. That is for sure. You can also wear amethyst. Amethyst is really good for cheering yourself up in the midst of a bunch of negative people. All right. Kenmore, general read. All right. What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? What does Kenmore need to know from the tarot? Kenmore. Okay, Kenmore, I feel like you're rising up. And I'm seriously, even at work, I feel that you need to get plenty of sleep and take better care of yourself. I've got the Tower here. I do feel like things are being taken out of your life that are blocking your success. I got the 6 of Wands, that you will be successful because you're going to overcome obstacles. Okay. All right. Okay. Andrea, General, for Andrea. Please drop, I'm moving down the chat. Please drop questions. That is really important because I can't help you if I don't know what you want. Miss Andrea likes her generals. All right. What does Andrea Daniel need to know from the tarot? What does Andrea Daniel need to know from the tarot? Okay, Andrea. All right, you may not really be in the mood for dating. Okay, I feel like you're listening to your intuition. Your emotions are in control. I do feel that with the 9 of Pentacles, that your work is going good. You're living in luxury. But we got a deadbeat, dumb, that just keeps on messing with you. He can't let you go. I've got such strong feelings for you, Andrea. I'll die without you. But Andrea, I'm telling you, he ain't the only one that likes you. You got many that like you. Okay. And you have a choice in lovers coming up soon. And you're going to have to decide between an ex and a new. Okay. I think you will go with the new person, or you may just get frustrated with dating and just say, I need a vacation by myself because I can't deal with this. But the choice will all be yours. Okay. All right. Okay. Kiss, if you could drop something. Going to Pure Heart, and then I'm going to Egyptian Famous. I'm still up in the chat, so you may not even see me. What are Jay the Cancer's feelings and intentions towards Pure Heart? What is Jay the Cancer's feelings and intentions to Pure Heart? Does Jay the Cancer want to commit? Does Jay the Cancer want to commit? What is Jay the Cancer's next moves towards Pure Heart? Okay, no matter how you want to slice this Pure Heart, he has feelings for you, but commitment is not going to happen. He's very stubborn, and you can only do the stubborn thing for a certain amount of time. You know, either you got to stay in the relationship or you got to make the decision to leave it. You know, now if you just were going with him for 6 months, I would say stay in the relationship for a year. But in a year, you know either way whether this person is going to commit. And if you're a young girl in childbearing years, you can't wait years and years on a guy. Just saying. I mean, it's the same read I usually get. I got 6 of Pentacles. You know, you guys get along, find balance, find things you have in common to do together. But he's creating all these delays and roadblocks because he doesn't want to commit. Okay. And it stresses you out, makes you tired. And I feel that this is the, you know, this is like the tower that just kind of won't, He's not ready to commit. I do see him trying to move closer to you, but he's just going to disappoint you because all he wants to do is party. He's not ready for marriage. And the thing is, you got to ask yourself, Jay the Cancer, I mean, how, you can't be with Jay the Cancer 20 years. You won't have no kids. You won't even have a marriage. Sometimes you got to know when to cut them off, when to keep them, when to cut them off. Okay. Egyptian famous. Why did she have a dream of tea? Let's find out. Why did Egyptian famous have a dream of tea? Why did Egyptian famous have a dream of tea? Okay. I do feel like you dream about him. That's a good thing, actually. But you always be worried that things aren't going to go well or he's going to cheat, which he's not even cheating. Okay. He's not doing anything wrong. He's a little cold and aloof a little bit, but I do feel like he is a good guy. He wants to see you. He wants to build a future with you. And we have the Chariot. He wants to overcome obstacles with you. Okay. Kiss wants a general. Okay. I'm sorry, Kiss. I just remember you as Kiss. Oh, okay, Melius. How are you? Okay. I haven't read for Kiss in a long time. I'll read you at the end, Emilius. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if I have a spider bite or what. Because I was feeling better today. All right. Okay. So for Kiss, what does Kiss need to know from the tarot? What does Kiss need to know from the tarot? I'm sorry. Going old school. Somebody's in love with you, Kiss. For sure. Somebody wants to marry you, too. Yes. Somebody is very much in love with you. Very much. Wheel of Fortune is turning. This person wants more and more and more of you. This person will not cause you harm. Justice. This person wants to marry you and make you his wife. And things are going to work forward, work good. Okay. All right. Going to Erica Irish. Okay. Will Levi and Erica Irish be in a relationship? Will Levi and Erica Irish be in a relationship? What is Levi's feelings and intentions towards Erica Irish? What is Levi's feelings and intentions to Erica Irish? And what is Levi's next move? Okay, I've got the Six of Pentacles. Because I feel like balance is coming. Oh, you're welcome. I feel like this guy really, Erica Irish, he really wants a new beginning with you, wants to have the 10 of Cups with you, hopes you forgive him, wants to show you the world. So I say it's a go, Erica Irish. And I think I'm done. So I think I got everybody done. Who didn't I get done? Did I miss anybody? Let me double check. I wonder if I missed anybody. I don't know. Looks like I got everybody, I guess. All right, well, looks like I'm done. Emilius, are you still here? I'll give you a read. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to sign off. All right, everybody. Take it easy and have a very good night. God bless.